What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Week 6 NFL predictions, odds, spreads, and all. We go over our picks from last week. We don't directly go over. We just kind of say the ones we won, we lost, the win-loss column, and how we're looking. We're going to go over the past weeks all the way up to now on how many wins we have. And from there, we'll go about it. We have Scoochie Coochie the Beard. Won't be the beard too much longer, though. Stay tuned for more. We have Cruzy Doozy, the Beast, the Weenus Penis, the Ex-Stripper in Law. I don't know why his name is that. Anyways, but we're going to have Scoochie over here go over whatever he feels like we need to go over for our our picks. This is his section, and we're gonna let him go.
This is the section.
Well, I just went through and added up our last weekly totals in regards to our picks. I don't have the first week, so I only have...
Yeah, we don't have week 1.
We don't have week 1. I only have 4 weeks. And through 4 weeks, last week, Mikey, you got 9 right. And through 4 weeks, you got 33. You're in the lead right now.
Okay. 4 weeks because we didn't have
4 weeks. Yeah. So 33 right out of 4 weeks is not that bad.
Good.
Last week, Cruz, you got 7 right, and you're at 30 total.
Okay.
Last week, I got 6 right, and I'm at 31 total right through the 5 weeks. So we're 30, 31, and 33. We're all right there. It's anyone's race to. No one's running away with it right now. So each week someone could take the lead just by going on 1 or 2 picks different than what the other guys may have. And,
very true.
And we've done that every week. Last week, me and Mikey picked the Houston game. Cruz didn't, so we got that game. Me and Mikey picked Tennessee. Indianapolis won, so only Cruz won that game. Yep. And then we have, games like Carolina versus Detroit where we all picked Detroit and we all got it right. So, it's just depending on our gut feeling, but we're all right there. 31, 33, and 30.
That's for week 2 through 5.
Yeah.
So it's 4 weeks in total. I think that's pretty good. I mean, I told you guys I do this, but I say I average from like 7 to 10 wins.
Yeah.
On average through weekly. 7 has been my least. I believe 10 or 11 has been my most in a week. So Scooter's gotten 12 in a week. So that's just what it is. We're going to go over this week's picks, though. First game on the board, we have, what do we have here? Oh, by the way, this is Thursday Night Football. We are looking up. If you see us look up at TV, Thursday Night Football is going on. About 8 minutes left in the second quarter, so we are not going over Thursday night. We have Baltimore at Tennessee, and the Ravens are giving the Titans 4 points. So that means the Titans need to win by 4 points. Oh no, have to lose by 4 points or less, or they just win outright. Baltimore has to win by more than 4 points for them to beat the spread. Cruzy Doozy, let's cruise your way over to cool. Cruz.
Yep.
What are you feeling?
I got the Ravens. I think they're playing better ball. They're coming off. Didn't they lose last week?
They did. To Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, the Steelers. So I think they're upset. I think they're mad. Titans have been playing mediocre ball at best. I think the Ravens did it together this week. They had a lot of drop balls last week. They had like 7 drop balls. Yeah, that's a different game if those receivers catch those. So I got the Ravens.
I'm gonna go with the Titans. I think Ravens pull it out by 3, and that's just what I'm gonna go with. I'm not. There's no like definitive answer saying like, oh, this is why I'm going with Titans. I'm just going with Titans because this is one of those games. We just don't know.
I don't know. This is a tough one, and just because the Titans are getting points at home. That is the only reason why I'm gonna say Tennessee Titans +4 at home.
So we got Titans, Baltimore. We're gonna move on to our next game, which is Washington at Atlanta. The Washington Commanders are getting 2.5 points.
I think Atlanta could win by a field goal, maybe 24-20. I think they cover the 2.5-point spread. Washington Commanders is that inconsistent team that
You just don't know.
You know,
who's gonna show up.
you don't know. If I was to bet on it, possibly I might take Washington Commanders money line just because the payout would be more profitable.
Yeah, for sure.
But just in this case, because we're picking it with points and whatnot, I'm gonna take Atlanta minus 2.5.
Yeah, I like Atlanta. But just we all like Atlanta. Just numbers. Atlanta's hot. They're looking good. You know,
I think they're undefeated at home, if I'm not mistaken. So that's.
And I think they're using their weapon. They're using their weapons way better than what they have been using them as. Kyle Pitts, Bijan, Tyler Algier, London's getting in there. I think Ritter's kind of coming into his own. He's not that good quarterback you're looking for, but he has those shines of him becoming a good quarterback. Maybe a great quarterback. So, yeah. I mean, we all like Atlanta.
Atlanta, all right.
Yeah. We're going to move on to our next game. Sorry for Mike's delays.
No
We have
problem.
Minnesota at Chicago, and the Bears are getting 3 points.
This one is hella tough.
It's a tough game.
This one's tough because Minnesota.
It's division, right?
Divisional rivalry.
They both
What
not
Minnesota?
winning as many games.
What Minnesota is going to show up? That's the.
Well, they don't have their
Justin
main guy.
Jefferson is their main guy.
Yeah, and that's another thing.
That's a-
I say it's a push for me. I'm gonna choose the Bears though. It's a push. I think it's a 3-point game.
I'm actually going with the Bears as well because I feel like they have the hotter hand. If I'm not mistaken, Vikings haven't won a game yet. So
I don't think so. Maybe one.
A divisional rivalry, a team getting points at home. That's just.
It's tough.
It's even if they're dumpster fire teams, you play that team in your division
Yeah.
the hardest you play any other team.
I mean,
And-
you saw that Washington Philly game. Like,
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
yeah,
So we're all Chicago, or
yeah. I'm taking Chicago.
yeah, I
as
think
well.
at the worst it's a push, but who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? We have the next game, Seattle at Cincinnati. We have the Seahawks getting 2.5 points against the Bengals. Cruisy doozy, how are you feeling about that game?
same thing. I mean, it's a tough one. These are some tough games to call this week. I'll be honest. I do like the Bengals at home. However, I think Seattle has more firepower, if I'm being honest. Their wide receiving core, their running back. I mean, so on paper, to me, I feel like, Jamar Chase and
Higgins hasn't been healthy. He
hasn't been healthy.
He hasn't got the. I think he has like 2 receptions on the year.
Yeah, but Burrow, I think, is finally becoming healthy.
Yeah.
He's killed up. I really feel like they're gonna kill it this week. So I'm actually gonna go with the Bengals at home. I put Seahawks on my paper, but I'm gonna go with the Bengals. I think they can win by 3 at home. If it was in Seattle, I would choose Seattle. I'll be honest.
Scoochie?
I think we talked about this before last week about Joe Burrow and the injury. We were like, is this an injury that he could slowly play through and get better and work through it? Or is this an injury where he slowly plays through and he gets even more injured? And I think we found out that this is an injury that he could slowly play through, and now he's getting better. He might not be 100%, but I think he's at that 90-95%. And I think a healthy Joe Burrow is going to be able to beat the Bengals by 2.5. I think the Bengals win by 3 or 4 points and cover the spread, so I'm taking Cincinnati as well this week.
I understand where you're coming from, but I think it's a Joe Burrow that played the Arizona Cardinals, where they don't really apply pressure. And I'm not saying Joe Burrow didn't do good. He obviously did. But he's playing against Seahawks. Their defense hasn't been what we thought they were going to be this
They're
year.
like evenly matched.
Yeah, but you have a better offense going in there. You're going to have to step up your game a little bit. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. I'm gonna go a little bit different, and I'm just gonna go with the Seahawks. Keep it at that. I got you, homeboy. I got you, homeboy.
Let's see something real quick. Okay, that's what it is.
No, I'm not 9.5, bro. I told you 6.
Oh my.
-6. we have the next game, San Francisco at Cleveland. And Cleveland is getting 9.5 points at home. Scoochie?
I want to pick the Browns so bad, but I can't.
I don't think any of us can.
No, I think that's
9.5 points at home.
Sweep.
Yeah.
Let's just move on because
we just they're
sorry.
smashing. They're too
until they
good.
prove wrong. I always got them.
We saw what they did to Dallas. We saw what they did to.
We don't have to remind what happened to Dallas. I think we left at a perfect time on Sunday.
Hey, you guys should feel this more than anybody as Raider fans. You lucky the other night at Green Bay.
Yeah.
I've been feeling this for about 20
plus years.
20 plus, 21 years, bro. I was 6 years old last time they were in any type of championship. Anyways,
Awesome. That's amazing.
New Orleans at Houston, and we have Houston getting 1.5 points. This is an odd game.
This is an odd game, and I'm actually going to go with Houston. Getting a 1.5 at home, I think they could actually straight out win this game money line. Their rookie quarterback seems to have something going. Saints on the road, I don't know. I just have a feeling like this is one of those road games where you think the Saints should win, but they don't win. And I'm taking Houston 1.5 at home.
All right.
Cruz?
I'm going to take the Saints because I got to gain some ground on them.
I'm going with the Saints as well. I like the Saints.
Good.
I don't think you do. I think you like the Houston Texans. I can see it happening though, Scooter. If I'm right.
Next game we have Indianapolis at Jacksonville, and the Colts are getting 4 points. Go with your boy crushes. We know
Yeah,
Scoochie.
I'm taking. You know what? No, because you know what? This is a revenge. This is a revenge game.
Yeah.
Gardner Minshew, boy.
Minshew.
He's going against his old team, right? Revenge games. Revenge games are always close. I think Jaguars win by a field goal.
The Jaguars.
You know,
Okay.
I'm taking Colts +4.
Not me. I got to gain some ground on you, so I'm going Jackson.
This game is interesting. It is interesting to me.
Jacksonville.
The Colts play hard against Jacksonville. I'm gonna go.
I like that defense better on Jacksonville.
I'm gonna go with the Jags though. I can see both ways, but
The
Good.
Jaguars.
I'm about to gain a whole bunch of damn
about?
ground this week.
You don't talk to me that
look
way.
at Isaiah Pacheco. Mean run.
Good.
Carolina at Miami as the next game. Let's lock in, guys. Let's lock in.
Come on.
Let's lock in.
Miami. We all
All right.
know it's a Miami.
I'm taking
Wait.
I'm taking Carolina.
Carolina +3,
You are not taking
13.5.
Carolina, you lying ass.
I am. I'm
Carolina 13 plus, 13.5 plus.
Yeah, I think it's a block.
You chose Miami?
Bienvenidos a Miami.
What do you want, Mike? I'm taking Carolina. I really am. I think we win by 10.
You're straight weirdo, bro.
We win 33-23.
You're weirdo.
Carolina at
Yep.
Miami. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Miami.
Cool.
Next game we have. If it clicks on, my bad, guys. I can only click on it once, and
Clicked it in. What's
there.
your now?
We have New England at Las Vegas Raiders, and New England is getting 2.5 points. Guys, what are we feeling?
I think the Raiders got this one.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders as well. I don't go with the Raiders much, but I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
Pacheco.
I need to gain ground,
So you're gonna go with the Patriots.
and I'm going with Pats.
You're gonna go with the Patriots. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I don't know what kind of I think we all kind of have to gain ground at this point. All right. Anyways, we have Detroit at Tampa Bay, and we have the Bucks getting 3 points.
I'll go first. I like Detroit.
Me too. I like Detroit. They're putting up too many points. Until somebody stops them or proves to me that they can do something against that offense, it's firing on all cylinders, and they don't even have Amon-Ra St. Brown back yet. Once they do, it's going to be even crazier. So I got Detroit. I got the D.
What do you like, Mike?
3-1-3.
I have Detroit. It's just tough.
Okay.
I wish it was a 7. I would have gone with the Bucks.
Does Kelsey already have 109 yards for the game?
He's got 7 receptions.
Guys,
Damn. Okay.
let's lock in. Let's lock in. We have Arizona at the Rams, LA Rams. And
Rammies.
Arizona gets 7 points.
Ramifications.
I have Arizona.
Nah, not me. I got the Rams. They're playing good ball, bro.
They are playing good ball.
They're hard to run on.
That's good.
Connor's hurt. You
Hey.
gotta run with a backup.
This is the
I
time.
got the Rammies.
I have Arizona, yeah, because I want to go something different. And
I like the Rams.
I believe Arizona can get that push. So it doesn't really matter who you choose, right?
It could be a push, you're right.
Next game, we have Philly at the Jets. And we have the Jets getting 7 points.
Yeah, I got the Eagles.
What is it? 7?
Yeah.
I'm taking Philly too.
I'm going to go with the Jets. Because it's either going to be a blowout by Philly, or Philly's going to let them come back like they usually do. And the Jets are going to make it a 3-point game. So I'm going with the Jets. I'm taking my chances. My chances. Next game, we have the Giants at Buffalo. The Giants get 14.5 points. You get 21 points.
Damn. A plus 14.5?
Yep.
I think I still gotta go with the Bills. I'm sorry, I don't like New York. They're not playing good ball. The Bills actually have a low key. People are sleeping on that defense. They've gotten an interception over and over almost every game. They had 4 in one game.
What we got, Scoochie?
They're playing good ball. Dang it. Yeah, I got the Bills.
I'm taking the Giants. 14.5 is just so much, man.
I'm taking the Giants. Like I said, it could be a blowout. All right, it's not a bad pick. It's just winning by 14.
You're down by 2 touchdowns and a field goal before you start the game.
Yeah.
A lot.
Last game, and this is the Monday night game. We have Cowboys at the LA Chargers, and the Chargers get 2.5 points.
You already know.
As the Cowboys. You're a Cowboys fan?
No, I used to be. After that fucking last game, I don't know. I'm starting to take on resumes.
So you're taking the Cowboys minus 2.5?
Who
Yeah.
you got, Scoochie?
I'm taking Chicago. I'm taking the Chargers. Getting points at home. Eckler comes back.
You do that.
I'm going to choose the Cowboys because the Chargers know how to blow games.
What?
Yeah, they know how
Way to shit all over me. Thank you. Wow. Appreciate it.
Anyways, that wraps it up. That sums it up for week 6.
Week 6 picks.
NFL picks, predictions, odds, and more. Hope you guys enjoy. Comment down anything you want to comment. Much love to you guys. Thank you for watching. Any type of viewership or likes, comments does help the channel. You guys already know the deal. Like, subscribe, hit the bell next to get our videos on time. You got anything to say?
When you're down on your luck, you're up on your.
You don't know what you're talking about. Anyways,
When you're down.
we got Scoochie.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. You guys know the deal. It's grind time, baby. We out of here.